I've been caught short-handed here. I've been caught very short-handed here. The 5-minute marker passed and I've got a milk bottle in my mouth. Oh, goodness me. Hello, everybody. It's me, Zachman103. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. Hello, Plusonic. Hello, Seribot. Hello, Streambot Sleepy. Hello, Dark Jason. Hello, anyone watching this back on the Zachman103 Archives YouTube channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tonight, I don't have webcam on. I kind of just want to chillax, not have to worry about reactions, even though we're shiny hunting Dialga again. Sorry for the Pokemon-centric week, but it is what it is. Looks like Zach likes milk bottles. The snack, the little lolly. Yes, I do. I do like the lolly. I hope that doesn't have a different connotation outside of Australia. I really hope that doesn't have a different connotation outside of Australia. Because then we would be in a bit of strife, I believe. Starting prediction, we're gonna go to 700. A flat 700 tonight for Dialga. Will we be able to do it? We shall see. Let's get into it. Let's also say hello to our first Dialga for the evening. He's of course not shiny, because that's just how it be. The sweet ones? You'd like to hope so. Cinnamon, thanks for the luck. Hope you're doing well. The milk bottles are sweet here in the UK. Ooh. Sweet milk bottles sound nice. Sweet milk bottles sound really nice. This one's more marshmallowy, the one that I've currently got. If they sell them again, they've stopped selling milk bottles over there, bro. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Why would they do that? How's the audio chat? Am I a bit loud? Is the music a bit loud? How are we feeling? How are we doing? And a lot of other sweets. Bro, why are they getting rid of all the sweets? What's going on in the UK that they have to get rid of the sweets? That's a bit sad. That's very sad. Also, I'm sorry, Streambot Sleepy. Plusonic is the fastest of them all today, stealing both first, second, and third. They are bringing new ones in, so the old ones just go. They should have a mixture of both. Truthfully, between you and me, I feel like they should have a mixture of both. Would work out a whole lot better, in my humble opinion. Again, no Breath of the Wild tonight. Spubby played the new Sonic Forces game. Spubby's played the new Sonic Forces game. She said that she really enjoyed it, although she was gaming and basically heard everything about her. Well, everything that she has, so that was not particularly fun for her. But it be what it be. So that is the reason why there is no Breath of the Wild tonight. Even though we are really close to the end of Breath of the Wild, we should hopefully have that back next week, question mark? Because I literally cannot think of any other thing that we can do within Breath of the Wild Master Mode that we haven't already done outside of a couple of things that we have agreed to do post-game. At least I know a shop who sells both, but there is only one. As in a single shop that sells both. Because... Or just one type. Ah, okay, I get you now. I am understanding. I'm of the understanding now. A lot of confidence in me to get the shiny tonight. That is... remotely interesting, actually. I did not expect that. Considering we are going to 700. But we shall see. That is the main thing. How's everyone been over the past few days? Hope everyone has been a-okay. A lot better than my situation, unfortunately. If you've been paying attention to my Discord, you'll know exactly what's been going on. But I will give a little rundown here. Basically, Mum went back into the hospital again. Which was not good. Mum had to go back into the hospital again. Get some checks and other things like that. Because she had said that she was feeling, from what I remember at least, she said that she was feeling pain within her heart that had gone up to her shoulders, and considering she's already suffering from something that we still aren't entirely sure what it is, that wasn't very good. So they had to do blood tests on her, and they seemed to come back all clear. It is what it is. So she's had blood tests and all these other things. And so hopefully we can finally figure out what's been going on. Sounds like your doctors are bad. The doctors around here are underfunded and not really getting the equipment that state, or well, closer to city would have. Especially considering we are in the middle of, like, rural. No, not rural, regional. Like, way out in regional. No one cares about anything out here, so... it is what it is. On top of that, as my parents were going to Mum's checkup today at the GP, Dad's heard a little bang at the bottom of the car and the check engine lights come on. So we might be down the car as well. Which, on top of an already brutal financial situation, is not a good thing. So it's safe to say that, past couple of days have sucked! For better or worse. I have a feeling that sorry, let me read that again with proper actual eyes paying attention to what chat is saying. My apologies. I have a feeling that this year is against Zach. You would be correct. You would be 100% correct. Thankfully, unthankfully, the year's almost over. So, It is what it is. It is what it is. It's been a tough year. Hopefully my mum gets better soon. We don't know if that'll be the case, which is the biggest issue. Slash worry, slash... well, everything. But she's a tough one. She'll be okay. She'll be okay. That's for sure. That is for sure. We'll keep plugging along as well. It's just been a really stressful time for me as well. But nothing compared to what my parents have had to go through the past couple of days. But again, that's just how life is at the moment. So we'll just deal with that, keep pushing forward, and, you know, hopefully come out the other end of this much better. We shall see, though. We shall see. It's a good sign. Plus, I think you will pass on. Plus, I think it has. Sorry, Dark Jason. That's a good sign. Plus, I think it has passed on to you as well, Zach. I'm on about the stubborn part. I'm confused. But I am also a penguin today, so that may explain a few things. But yeah. Oh, okay. No, hold on. I've just understood what you meant, Dark Jason. To stick to things even if they make you angry. Yeah. I mean, it just be what it be, quite frankly. It be what it be, quite frankly. That's just how life be. Sometimes you're gonna have a lot of things thrown at you, and you've got to be able to deal with a whole bunch of situations. Usually we save this sort of chat for at the dying stages of the stream, but it needs to be at the beginning because that way we can get it out of the way with first and foremost, and then get into more fun topics a little bit later. Because why not? I should really fix my overlay here because the I Only Seek Forgiveness for 27 is not showing up properly, and I've just noticed it, so it'd be interesting. You'd think after 2 years I'd learn a thing or two about streaming. Nope, not particularly. Only slightly, but still not particularly. It is what it is, though. It's all good. There is about 18 minutes left in that prediction if you would like to be a part of it. There is currently 100% on yes and 0% on no. You can make the text smaller. I believe that is what I will do. It's probably been that way. It's been that way for a while, but it's starting to annoy me now, so I will deal with it. I can potentially deal with it. No, I won't deal with it now. I'll deal with it after stream. I'll deal with it after stream. Because I know exactly what's causing it, and I can just scale it down a little bit and make it a little bit better. So, yes. Alright, it has. I tried to not look at it and take time to look after yourself. I'll be fine. Again, I am a very stubborn boy as well. I'm a very stubborn boy. So when it comes to wanting to do things like I'm doing here, which is streaming and other things like that, I just continue to do it. Even when my world has been collapsing around me, which it has been for the past few weeks, but it is what it is. You're very stubborn as well, but we still need to look after ourselves. I'll be good. We'll be good. We'll be good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm surprised no one is going with no. So people are if the prediction is correct, we'll get Shiny Dialga tonight. But you'd expect for the prediction to be swinging the opposite way. Even if it is 20 points on yes and 0 points on no. It is still very much an interesting time in that prediction. I have a feeling that you will get it, that's why I put it on yes. I mean, my BDSP luck recently has been redonkulous, so you might be correct. My BDSP luck has been pretty ridiculous, so you could be absolutely correct, but you could also be completely wrong. So, it all basically just comes down to RNG. Thank you for the luck, Dark Jason. We'll surely give it our best shot, that is for sure. We'll give it our best shot. We'll keep pushing, we'll keep going. A lot of people aren't exactly happy with the fact that there's new Pokemon games coming out, so why would you start a series that isn't Scarlet and Violet? But hey. I'm still having a lot of fun with BDSP. This game's almost a year old now, which is insane to think about. Also just subtly reminds me that Pokémon subtly reminds me that I'm turning 23 in 9 days, which I still haven't thought about what I'm gonna do for that stream. I've been thinking 6-hour stream, but if I do that, it'll take me until 2 a.m. On the Saturday? On the Saturday. And plus, it's a day I don't normally stream anyways. So then I might also take Sunday off. Oh, I've got... that can be easily done. That can be easily done. That's that then. That was pretty simple to think of. Why do people have to be noisy at 9:22 a.m? Because people are normally up by then. Much to our chagrin. I would definitely prefer to be able to, you know, not be up at that time. But things like work and other particular areas like that require for people to be up at ridiculous hours in the morning in order to achieve anything within a working day. Which is ridiculous. The reason is because the UK thought it would be a good idea to take the roof of people's house, put new heating in, and rebuild the roof. Because didn't you guys came off like a particularly brutal summer, didn't you guys, just recently? Because there was that whole issue about you guys not being able to, you guys don't have air cons or something like that, if I remember correctly. Hey Ray, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, there it is. Dun, dun, dun. Good and new, could be better, but that's just how life is at the moment. That's just how life be at the moment. Yeah, this is Fear Factory. I had a feeling it was close to Fear Factory. Can you tell I've played a bit too much Donkey Kong? When we did DKC. That was a really fun series to do. I had to have 100 bottles of water with me and Dark to make sure I had enough water when I'm with him. Oh yeah, it was like particularly bad. That summer was like massively bad for you guys. Hopefully it's not like that down here. I hope it's not to the point where we have like... Well, it probably won't get to the point where there will be fires just because there's no air conditioning. But it's more to the point that we kind of just want to avoid a very bad bushfire season again, please and thank you. I know your heat is different than the one in the UK. Because UK didn't normally get as hot as what it did during the summer. Where Australia is pretty much a desert, so you're going to receive the heat regardless. Australia do be pretty much just desert. That is where majority of us live. So... I don't know why I am awake. I haven't slept at all and it's 3:28 AM. I am so sorry, Ray. I am so sorry. Also, that just seems to be the thing. Does anyone even have a proper sleeping schedule anymore? That's question of the day. Question of the day is, do you have a sleeping schedule? I know it's not my fault for the different time zones, it's just more that I'm apologizing because people are up at a ridiculous hour just to watch my stream and I feel so bad about it. Nobody has a sleeping schedule. Cool, so I'm not the only one then. I was worried about that. I was like, huh, seems like I'm the only one without a sleeping schedule. Nope. Everybody else has just paved the way for me to say, yo, we don't have a sleeping schedule either. You're always up early anyway. That's fair. Hey Mew Fairy, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Good to see you, Mew Fairy. Hope you're doing well. No webcam tonight from me. I just wanted to chillax. And also because it's been particularly hot recently. And so having a light on while also having the heat coming in, even though it is 8 PM, is potentially not a good idea. Tired, nah, but good. That's good to hear, Mew Fairy. I'm glad to hear. Less than, I believe that says 8 minutes? Less than 9 minutes, I should say, in the prediction remaining, if you would like to join in that prediction. Luckily, it's snowing here. Snowing? Interesting. Oh yeah, because you're in Northern Hemisphere, aren't you? I keep forgetting that the two hemispheres are in totally different time, obviously totally different time zones, but totally different seasons of the month. Great job. Great English. Seasons of the year is what I was trying to say. Totally different seasons of the year. Because right now for us it is spring and it is just getting into... Nice. That's a nice name. That's a nice name, Mike. Thanks for the follow. Ooh, actually, no, that wasn't Johnny, was it? No, it was not. I will just double check. That's a nice name there, Mike. Well done. Nicely done. Hope you're doing well. Nice. Any plans, Mew Fairy, for a snowman? Snow angel? Snow something? Any plans for the snow, or is it gonna be like too much snow that you're piled into where you are? Without having to shovel? Question for you, by the way, Mike and Mew Fairy. Do you have a sleeping schedule? Everyone else in the chat has said that they do not have a sleeping schedule. Everyone is just wrecked right now. Everyone else just does not have a sleeping schedule. That was not shiny. Stop getting confused. I live near the Arctic Circle. Haha, so yes, both snowmen and too much snow. Fair enough. No sleeping schedule, but I'm working on it. Yeah. Look. Look. This thing called a sleeping schedule, I don't think people have it. It is not a thing that people have. That is for sure. And if people somehow do have a sleeping schedule, I would like to know how the frick they do, because they shouldn't be able to have one. Well, that sounds so entitled. You shouldn't have a sleeping schedule because I don't have a sleeping schedule. No, what I meant was that it seems a bit weird that people are actually able to keep on top of their sleeping schedules. There's no snow here at all. Probably very soon, Dark, considering you guys are about to hit winter. We're in the last month of spring here, so we're just about to hit our summer. Same, so no snow at Ray's either. Alright, well, guess I'm wrong then. I'll just put up the white flag and admit defeat to the snow gods. Your dream sleeping schedule is 11 to 8. Oh, interesting. Hey, Ringing, how you doing? It doesn't even snow in the winter. What? 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 Oh my god. I'm doing good, thanks. How are you? I'm alright. Could be better, but I'm alright. Could be better, but I'm alright. Or even 12 to 8, I think it's perfect. I know, me do not want. Did you know that if you wake up an hour earlier, you get a full 60 minutes to do whatever the heck you want? Yes. An extra 60 minutes to do whatever the heck you want. Yes. Yes, I did. And I would prefer to not... I'd definitely prefer to spend it sleeping more if I could. That would be great. No way! No way! People can sleep for up to... Sorry, you can have 60 more minutes? You have seasons? Yes, we have spring. We have summer. We have autumn. And we have winter. We also have an iHive in the chat. How are you, iHive? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, iHive. Always good to see you. We only get snow very rarely, and the last time it snowed was on both Dark's birthdays. Ooh. I'm unfortunately a night owl, and feel inspired to do things that normal people do at noon at 4 AM. That is me to a T. That is me to a T. I am that dude. I am definitely that dude. I'm like, I get all this energy. By the time I get this energy, it is like not even the time to have the energy. Energy is not now. Energy should not possibly be now. Energy should be at like noon. What are you doing up at 2 AM springing in your step like an absolute madman? Sus. Sus. Why? Who is the most sus in chat? That is my question. Who is the most sus in the chat? Stream Elements is, that is the only correct answer. I will not accept any other answer on that board. Prediction is done. Prediction is been and gone. Heck yeah, give a hug to iHive. iHive funny. iHive funny, that's it. iHive is not sus. My BF was in Oz during winter, and he did shoots and video work for a place there, and got to go snowboarding for free, but got so lost it was hilarious. That just sounds like your boyfriend doesn't have any sense of direction, Mew Fairy. I'm joking, Mew Fairy. Don't come after me, please. It was a joke. Also, yeah, more hug for iHive. iHive good bean. iHive good bean. Shantae is 36% cute. Oh. I just got a random picture from him covered in snow saying help. Nah, he's gone. He's gone. The snow has eaten him alive, Mew Fairy. The snow has decided to consume all. Why do you do this, Stream Elements? Why do you do this? The snow has decided to start eating humans. Is that concerning? Absolutely. Do we deal with it? Yes. How on earth do you deal with snow that eats? They can keep him? Damn! Damn! Well, Mew Fairy single now, chat. Massive F. Poor Mew Fairy. Lost relationship to snow. Don't eat yellow snow. Also, don't let yellow snow eat you. Sounds like a good thing. Sounds like a good thing. 3% cute. Bruh. Bruh. It's true though. I am only 3% cute. I am only 3% cute. In before no. Yep, there it is. There it is. They beat me to it. They beat me to it. They beat me to it. Chat beat me to it. I can't believe. Get the leaks. Get the leaks. That's for both you and stream elements. It's time. Well, I'm glad I can make you laugh. I appreciated it. It was funny. It was funny. Shame about your boyfriend, though. Okay, sorry. Oh, no. I read Bolo as Bilo, and it just reminded me of the old supermarket. Good old Bilo. Gone too soon. Damn. Damn. People are way too cute. People are way too cute in the chat. They also got a laundry basket. Why? Who's washing the clothes? Which one of you forgot to wash your clothes this morning? Who's not done the clothes washing? Do I have to get Mother involved, chat? Dang it, iHive. Do I... Ray as well? I'm gonna have to get Mother involved, aren't I? You're not gonna love that. Although your mother should be sleeping, chat. Your mother should be sleeping, that is for sure. She's still awake, I can tell. Go to sleep. But seriously, he's fine, I'll keep him. He's just a little covered in snow. It's still good, it's still good. But I want to go to McDonald's. I am not hungry. Oh man, I made the mistake of buying a side from a pizza place. Instead of an actual pizza, I bought a side. And do you know how pizza places like to be with their side dishes? They, oh my god. Oh my god. I think if Mew Fairy's boyfriend was just a little airborne, there'd be a bit more grave concern. My mum was actually sitting next to me and said, "Shut up, I like being up." That's fair. That is fair. Would you like a free-course meal with a side of large fries, sir? Oh. What I had may as well have been a free-course meal. It was a People aren't going to know what this is outside of Australia probably, but it was a HSP, which is a bunch of like chicken and what was it? Chicken and lamb mixed in with like sauces, and you had chips on the bottom of it. It was really nice, minus the fact that the majority of the stuff was burnt, but still edible. And this is why you have HelloFresh. Actually not sponsored this time around. Although HelloFresh, if you are listening to this, feel free to sponsor me again. That was a freaking good promotion. I enjoyed that. I am tempted to post something in chat, but wondering if I should. Food related and all. Oh no. I have a stepmom, but I do not call her that. That's fair. That is fair. Just for clarification for people that are new within the chat, we have there's a person in our chat who's an IRL friend of mine called Spubby. She has basically become the stream mother. And I have unfortunately become stream father, and I don't know how that's happened. But it is what it is. The punny part. Good job, Zach. The funny part, he's from SoCal, so he gets cold in 15C. Zach, he actually could have frozen. I thought it was funny. I'm terrible. I feel bad for laughing, but boy, that was funny to read. That was funny to read. Mew Fairy and I just have the exact same sort of coping mechanism when it comes to that sort of thing. Someone could have died. Let's laugh about it. That's really sad. That is really sad to say. My apologies. I retract that statement. I very much retract that statement I just said. My apologies. That reminds me, Zach. Have you typed daddy issues in Noopy's chat yet? What? No. 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 Why Yuppie's chat? What? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. iHive. iHive. No, are you kidding me? No, you're pulling my leg, iHive. You are pulling my leg. Can I even type in Yuppie's chat at the moment? No, it's in emote only. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think she has that. I don't think she has that. Is that shiny? That doesn't look shiny. That's not shiny. I have no idea what you're talking about. Good. Nothing at all happened? Nope. Oh no. Oh no. You did not call this. No, I'm refusing to believe this. I'm refusing to believe iHive here. Even Rainding is confused. Refuse away, I'm not writing. If I go into Yuppie's chat later and see you... Oh, no. You know what? No, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Don't you worry. She better not be here, by the way. Yuppie better not be here. What's happening? iHive's trolling me. That and mentioning daddy issues, which, again... Spooktober Cup is forever cursed because of daddy issues. For those of you who missed Spooktober Cup, it was an interesting 8-hour stream. It was an interesting 8-hour stream. Definitely trolling. Stop this. I blame Kenku, and that's all I have to say. It wasn't even Kenku, it was Goose's Lord, but I still blame Kenku. Blame the host of Spooktober Cup. That is all I will say. Hey! 8-bit Groovers? I like that emote. That is a good emote. Do I like cats or dogs? Cats. I am more of a cat person than I am a dog person. I am definitely more of a cat person than I am a dog person. That is for sure. What do you mean, where's the leak? What did I do? I like both, but my cat is named Kirby. And he lays by me in bed. So I'm for cats more, I think. Ooh. Ooh. I want to see a picture of Kirby. If I can. I would love to see a picture of Kirby. Dude. We have a pet section in the Discord, and it's not used nearly enough as I'd like. I want to see the pet section in the Discord be used. Cute Kirb? Well, Kirby's always cute. Kirby's always cute. That's just facts. Kirby is always cute. That is just facts. %82% cute? I agree. Except it should be 182%, but that's just me. That's just me, chat. Rainding would be more cute if he did his laundry, is what Stream Elements is saying. So maybe Rainding should take the advice. That dog is from Australia. That dog is from Australia. That upside down doggo, clearly Australian. Like massively Australian doggo. This stream. Hang on, can I do this? I don't know if I can do this. Yep, this stream. Whoops. Australian though. This stream is Australian now. An Australian stream. Straight up. I used to have a dog, not anymore. I miss my dog. Aww. What about foreign languages? Do you know any languages, Zach? Not particularly. Not particularly. I can only speak one language, not even fairly well, and that's English. Psst, chat. I don't know about you, but I think we have a 1 in 1 chance. I think we might have just found something very rare. I keep clicking the wrong way on this game. I think we just found an Australian Dialga, chat. Whoa, no way, we actually did! Yo! Australian Dialga? That's sick! I can't believe we found Australian Dialga. That's sick, mate. Yes, sir. But was that number 609 or 906? Good question. Yes. Oh, I hate the fact that I was gonna turn around the text and then realized that no matter which way I put it, it would have been 609. So thanks, Deb Rainding. Debba Rainding. He's a Rainding. He's a phantom. He's a Rainding. Rainding. Oh, Rainding. Never change. Dark Jason's 1% cute? That's a lie. That's a lie. That is such a lie, though. Now you speak perfectly. Does that answer your question, Mew Fairy? I can speak perfectly well, and I feel like you read chat like a narrator. Hug Eye Hive. Maths is hard. We understand, Rainding. Here we have the Wild Eye Hive, Rainding Random, Stream Elements, Mew Fairy, Dark Jason, and whoever else is in this chat. Watching a wild Zachman 103 do a stream. Very subparly. While also shiny hunting for a Dialga. Riveting conversations being held in chat. The Eye Hive seems confused by what's going on. When did Zach become a well-paid celebrity television presenter? Good old well. Eye Hive is contemplating English. I can speak upside down. And then I can't read the last word because my brain is mush. So I feel you're very intelligent as well. It's very nice. From an intellectual perspective, very nice. Know you, Mew Fairy. Know you. That's what you get. Know you. Can I get a know you in the chat? Just a single know you. That's all. There you go. Know you. Know you. Banana, banana. Banana. Oh, banana. Oh, banana. DK64 into the N64 online? Perhapsn't? Perhapsn't. Did I break Zach? Zach was broken long ago, Move. The person they call the Zach man was broken long ago. That's just how it be. There's some interesting faces in chat, that is for sure. National Flippy Flip. What? Hey, I yeah, ba ba ba. Meow 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 meow. What? I don't even know. Hello, Frank Walker from National Tiles. We got tiles, and we got more tiles. Oh. Yeah. I've gone into former Prime Minister Bob Catter there. Ah. As you can see, I wasn't quite sure if that was shiny or not. As you can see, chat, that was clearly not a shiny, eh? He's a disappointment to us all, that Zach man. You can't even get a single shiny poke, mate. Don't you bonk. Bum 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 bum. Why are you flipping tables, chat? I understand the shiny's not coming in thick and fast time, but you don't need to flip a table, come on now. Oh my god. Zach can't English. Confirmed? If Zach could English, his streams would be so much better, probably. That's just my frickin' heck. Prediction? Promotion? Motion? Commotion in the ocean? Scababotion? Scababotion. Alright, I'm stopping. I don't know what I'm on about anymore. I'm just here. There's a lot of different table flipping ones. Why? Why though? Why is there so... Why are we flipping tables is my question. Why is chat flipping tables? Because windows are there for some reason. Clicking button is hard. Zach can't click buttons. Zach has clicked button now. Amazing how that works. I also just realized I asked if that prediction was going to be at 700, and we're already 80 away from that, so whoops. Because Windows has it there for some... Oh, wait, hold on. I've woken up now. Hang on, I've woken up now. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my good lord! I did not know this. That is my actual facial reaction right now. Oh my god! Wow! Sorry, I'm lurking a bit, looking at Lego. Bruh, Lego Zachman collection when? Kappa. I'm not popular enough for Lego. It's a cute and helpful feature. True. It is a very cute and helpful feature, so much so that it actually helps me get some stuff better done, things good. Ah, Zach. Oh, me. Did iHive disappear? iHive's not a magic trick. Oh, that's me doing an iHive impression. An iHive doing a magic trick impression. Whoosh. I'm sorry, iHive. Don't hurt me, please. Lego Zack Man comes with Yuxie and Babyface, bro. I see how it is, Mew Fairy. I see how it is. You can access symbols as well. Yo. That's actually cool as heck. Man, I should really learn my Windows shortcuts, eh? It would make things a little bit easier, perhaps, but who knows? And who really cares? Answer to me. I care. I want to learn. I'm always up for learning new things, except I don't want to go back to TAFE semicolon high school. Well, not high school, I graduated high school. University is what I meant. High school. Good job, Zach. Dialga's gonna take over 1k at this rate. That's not gonna be fun. Zack Man. I think this could go longer than Yuxie. I am slowly starting to come to terms with Dialga going longer than Yuxie. Which would suck. But then again, I'd rather have it go much longer than Yuxie. Well, a little bit longer than Yuxie, than be stuck where Mr. Tat is now with like over 5k encounters for Shaman, which is gross, but hey, what can you do? It's just whether or not RNG wants to be on your side. That is the big fact of the matter. Is if RNG wants to be on your side, it will make sure to be on your side. If it doesn't want to be on your side, you and everybody else that you have ever enjoyed watching play shiny hunting, do shiny hunting, hunt shinies, shiny hunt, suffers extremely. And that is all that happens there, is that they suffer and nothing else. But maybe they'll get a new poke. A shiny poke. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to like shut my brain on. I'll stop talking. I've got no idea what I'm going on about anymore. I'm just here. Chat. Hi. Bup. Bup. No change, no thing. Give us the thing that I want. Oh, I have to sneeze. Ugh. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm just... Yes. Thank you, Rainding. I forgot to add earlier when I was talking about, cats. Our kitty is named Oni. After the Japanese word for demon/goblin. That's good. That's good. That's good. Little kitty. Oh, kitty cat. This Pokemon is gonna take a little bit, if I'm to be honest. I reckon this could take a while. A while. Give. Thank you. Question for anyone that is also just chilling around the chat is, do you have a sleep schedule? If you've already answered this question, do not worry about answering it again. I am just curious to hear. I am just curious to hear if anybody else within the chat has a sleep schedule or not. Because I really do not understand how they work. I'm clearly very bad when it comes to sleep schedules, as mine can go from anywhere between haha to haha. But that is just how it be most days. That is for sure. God, hard to believe that I've already done 631 encounters. The prediction said 700. I'm starting to regret that now. But at the same time, we are just still here. We're vibing. We're getting through a lot of encounters rather quickly, so I'm kind of happy about that. Especially considering the Pokemon still doesn't appear shiny, but you know. Dialga's gonna Dialga. Dialga will Dialga, so we will continue on as if we know. Which we do, most of the time. Most of the time. I've also got a picture of what Shiny Dialga looks like up. And you can, it's actually it's a vastly different shiny. It has a vastly different look, and I keep waiting to see, like, the actual sprite instead of soft resetting right away when we know it's not gonna be shiny. Yeah, so it's definitely a lot easier to tell what is and isn't shiny when it is and isn't shiny. I should be saying. I'm very good at those, at the English language majority of the time. He said lying. Let's just keep going. We're doing well. I think we'll go to 800 tonight. I won't do another prediction after 700, but considering I'm almost at 650 now, we may as well go up to 800. Even though the prediction said 700. Just because why not? We are also approaching the break. We're also very much approaching the break, which will be 650 encounters, perhaps. And then we shall go on from there. I'm also just not sure if my Twitch chat is broken again, because my Twitch chat has been breaking over the past couple of days. But maybe that's just me overthinking things again, who knows. There's a boop. There's a big old Kirby boop. Oh, that actually reminded me to talk about something that I found particularly cool today. I got followed on Twitter today by the very lovely Edo Bean, which was very nice. The very lovely Edo Bean followed me on Twitter today. So I'm very happy about that. She's an absolute sweetheart as well. That is for sure. Sorry, that was me struggling to push my chair back because I was right up against the desk, and my stomach was like, "Yo, you need to move the chair backwards, or else you are going to get squeezed." How you doing? Yet another Inkling. Good to see you. Hope you're well, my friend. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Not great. Oh god. That's not good. That is definitely not good, Inkling. I hope you're gonna be alright, my friend. Because I know that we've recently been, well, if you've been paying attention to my Discord, you'll know everything that's basically been going on. But I also mentioned at the beginning of the stream that we might also be down the car at the moment, because the check engine light came on after a loud bang going down a road, which was not fun. Not fun at all. And it may or may not have put more financial strain onto the fam, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Not that I'm trying to be doom and gloom again, chat, but it is what it is. Haven't replied to anything as I'm not good with mental things. Can we get some hugs in chat for freaking yet another Inkling? I almost said Rainding, mainly because I saw the Ileta hugs in chat and saw Rainding's name next to it, but I meant for the hugs to go towards Inkling. Because Inkling is a really cool dude. And I truly mean that. I truly do. Inkling is an amazing being. Give everyone hugs? Nah. Chat already knows that they're cute, but you are in need of hug. So Shadow will make sure to give you hugs. Because Shadow is very good like that. Shadow is very good like that. Damn, man. Damn. Still no heckin' shine. You went grass for the Splatfest, right? No, I went water. I'm team water, Inkling. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. In this week's Splatoon, I'm not going to be able to team up with people if they aren't on my team. So if you're not in Team Water, you're not allowed to play with me on Splatoon 3 this week. I'm Team Grass? Oh no. Unacceptable! You would go you would go. Salmon Run is closed? What? Oh, during Splatfest. Ah, pack, man. So I gotta deal with Shink's internet? Rainding can play. Rainding's a good bean. Rainding's a good bean. Totally not biased towards people who are not... Sorry, who are on Team Water. If you're on Team Water, you're cool. If you're on Team Grass or Fire, you're gonna lose. That's just facts. Although knowing how people like to defend Shiver like it's the ends of the earth, it's probably going to be Team Grass that wins overall. But, and also because Sprigatito is like, oh no, the most popular choice for Thingo. We've seen the leaks. That's all I'm going to say. I saw the leaks, chat. I'm not impressed. Was not impressed before the games. Thought the leaks would help. Haha, nope. Bold of me to assume. That is all I will say. Please do not talk about the leaks other than what I just mentioned then. Which will just be my comments on what I thought. I'm not spoiling anything. I just don't want to see anyone spoiling the leaks. I don't want to see anyone spoiling the game for anybody else. This is my second time going with Shiver. Well, this is my first ever Splatfest in Splatoon 3. So for this one, I've gone Team Big Man, mainly because that was the choice I was going to choose anyways, because I wanted water. Because here's the thing, chat. In order to actually enjoy Splatfest, you go with your actual decision, not the idol behind the decision. Because, like, here's the thing. What was the last Splatfest? It was like Gear, Grub, and Fun, wasn't it? Team Gear would have been the one I chose. Team Gear won, because it was the logical choice. On a deserted island, I would take Gear. If you're on a deserted island, you get Gear. Which basically covers the other two anyways. If you think about it, because if you get Gear, you can hunt for food. Hunting is technically a sport, so that also covers the fun. Are you serious? How's everyone finding leaks and spoilers? Do I live under a rock? I've had people frickin' spoil it for me on Twitter and other things like that. Feel like Fry's gonna lose again. I mean, I think people are gonna like either Team Grass or Team Fire in this one. because people think it's just because it's a collaboration between Scarlet and Violet and Splatoon. People are gonna think it's based on the brand new Pokemon, on the brand new starters that are coming out. So, of course, people are going to be like, oh, I like Sprigatito, or I like Fuecoco. No one likes Quaxley. But the thing is that it asked for your favorite type of starter overall, not your favorite new starter Pokemon. And even then, I still would have chosen Quaxley, because I prefer Quaxley over the other two, because Duck Boy looked a lot better than stupid little Pepper Boy and dumb little Kitten for the third freaking thing in a row. But yeah, it meant overall. It 100% meant overall, as in, this is what I'm choosing for the Splatfest overall. I like water type, so I picked water. I like, out of every starter, like, here's the thing. My first starter was Chimchar, because I started with Diamond and Pearl. I started with Diamond and Pearl, I chose Chimchar. I then went to Black and White. Black and White had Tepig, so I picked Tepig because I like the fire types. But then I was like, you know what? Let's try another Pokemon. And then I chose Oshawott. And Oshawott instantly became my favorite starter, not only because of the games, but because of the anime. I really like how Oshawott was portrayed in the anime. That and who doesn't like going, Asha? You know? Asha! Oshawott is my favorite starter. A lot of people can say that he sucks, but they're wrong! I don't like most of the fire-type starters. If I see... Look, I understand that Charizard is back in Scarlet and Violet. Who gives a shinks? Does anyone care? Do we need another game with freaking Charizard? I don't think so. Unlurk, I have returned with food and mistake. A mistake? What? A mistake. iHive. iHive. A mistake? What is your mistake? Pikachu isn't the main Pokemon now, it's Charizard. Watch the... That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. I hurt my foot, by the way. I absolutely hurt my foot. My foot is in a lot of pain. So this is fun. This is great. It's all good. I am going to go for a quick break. When we return, the last 50 of the prediction. The last 50 of the prediction, and then another 100 on top of that, because why not? So the mistake was that I mentioned earlier about the exclamation mark daddy issues command. Turns out it's a command in Kenku's channel. My mistake. Oh, God. Yeah, I was going to say it had to be in Kenku's channel. I don't know why Yuppie would make a daddy issues command. Although Yuppie is a sweet bean and you should follow her as well. Kenku, not so much. I'm joking. I'm going to have a look at this, but I'm also going to go for a break. So when we return, the last 150 of the... I hate her. I hate her. It's a link to my channel. Exclamation mark daddy issues in Rising Kenku's channel links to my channel. I'm gonna go for a break. When we return, last 50 for the prediction, and then 100 more on top of that. I'll be right back. Hello, chat. No! 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 Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hey, Frostfire, how you doing? Hey, I have got the banana balls. It's a blessed day. Speaking of blessed days, Frostfire's here. Were you guys stuck in emote only? You were, but it didn't work, so... You redeemed, that's all. It's that with. It's done. Your day went from good to amazing? Ooh! Spill the deets, my boy! Void Mick says YouTube has peaked to its final evolution. Panic. Thank you for the 5 bits, Void Mick. Make me have a look at my YouTube real quick. Let's see what the frick's going on. Speaking of YouTube chat, exclamation mark YouTube. My 2-year hunt of shiny Rollicolly has ended, Pog! Pog! Love to hear it. That's amazing. I love to hear that. That's good to hear. That is amazing to hear. Chat, I need help. I need help. I have made mistake. Mistake have been made. I got some more milk bottles. And my thing went. I wonder if we will have playback speed with a volume slider. What? Oh no. What did YouTube do, by the way, Void Mick? Wank? Ooh, oh, no, not that word. Pardon me. Slip of the tongue, iHive. Slip of the tongue. Stay bouncy, chat. Super hype about it. The best thing too is that it was the first ball heal. It was first ball full health. And Dark Samus and I both got our targets at the same time. Pog, let's go. That's lovely. Ambient mode new and overall looks better in dark mode. I agree. I agree. Big notice from me, dude. Oh, I forgot about that quote. Imagine being a chair in this economy. Yeah, friggin' screw chairs, who needs them? Says currently sitting in a chair. I do love ambient mode. Ambient mode's nice. Ambient mode is heckin' nice. I am a fan. I thought that was iHive dropping a sub for half a second. That scared the shinks out of me. All I saw was the Komodo hype come from stream elements, and that usually only happens if someone does a sub. So that scared me. So I was like, oh no. And then I saw iHive's name above it, and I'm like, oh no. Sub. Sub. S-U-B. No. Not spub. Sub. I thought it was you dropping a sub, not a spub, or whatever you thought I said. No. Come on now. That's a bad quote. That's a bad quote, Inkling. That's a bad quote. How many is Zach asking for a friend? Someone in chat pick a random number. No. No, Inkling, not 100. Not 100. No, Inkling. No. That would break my sub record, sure, but no. Also, don't actually, iHive, you don't have to. It was a joke. Ah, pie! Ooh, I could go for some. I could go for some pie right now. I could go for some pie right now. That'd be great. Hello, Ruff. What are you doing up? What are you doing up, Ruff? Go to bed. It's like freaking late for you. What are you doing up? Good old Foop. Hello, Zach man. Hello, Mario. Hello, Mario. Welcome in, Ruff. Good to see you. Go to bed, though. Go to bed, Ruff. 6 a.m. moment? Wait, what? Oh, shinks. No. Time zone. They changed. I noted. Noted. The time zones, they've changed. The Xenoblade is real. Enjoy the lurk, Inkling. I started my second hunt, actually. I started it during early stages of the Rolly-Colly hunt. I'm hunting for Stuffle now. Oh, good lord. Good luck, Frostfire. Good luck, my friend. Time zone change? They asked while living in a place without daylight savings time. Daylight savings time. You answered your own question by having the answer within the question. The answer was in the question this entire time. Mondo, cool. But what is a question? Well, when a person suffers from curiosity and wants to gain information, they ask said question. They ask of information from a particular user on a specific topic of interest that the person with the curiosity would like to understand more about. That is a question. A person seeking information about a particular subject or topic of interest that they would like to gain more information on. Takes notes. And do I have permission to ask these things called questions? We don't have AMA in our thing anymore, do we? We don't have AMA in our thing anymore, do we? Oh, we don't. Oops. Well, I mean, I'm okay to feel free to ask questions, chat. I'm here to chill. If you guys got questions, shoot them. I would absolutely love to answer questions. I'll update that for next stream, which will probably... will it be tomorrow? Who knows? Who cares? Probably will be. Hooray! Still not shiny. You know what I've been loving recently? Just everything in regards to Sugar Conroy's Let's Play. Ooh. Also between switching between your stream and Joanna's stream, who is currently over 10 hours of uptime. I don't understand why she's doing that to herself. Poor classical cat. I know that the last time I checked she was on a run, but 10 hours of uptime is a little bit ridiculous. Well, I mean, it's not, but at the same time, like, I would prefer for her to look after her own health instead of trying to go for a speedrun PB. Health is a big thing that you should prioritize. That is all I will say. What I will also say is, if you are liking the stream and haven't done so already, consider following. It does help me out a lot. Thanks for the lurk, Mew Fairy. Also, chat, did you know that we are also... was it 4 or 6 subs away on the Archives channel? Four subscribers away from 40 subs on Zachman103 Archives. She just wanted to get a run in. She never got past the bunny. It took her almost 10 hours. Oh my god. What is with X and Y's RNG? That's ridiculous. Pretend this is an Ask Me Anything redemption. I'll refund you the points I have. Unless you have a raid target in mind. Why do they call it an oven if we in of cold food? Then of off to out the hot food. God damn it, I have. God damn it, I have. Do you want those points refunded, or do you actually have a raid target in mind, I have? No need to refund if it's too much trouble? Well, if you've got a raid target in mind, you can... Well, let me know. No raid in mind, just trolling you, dude. That's all good. Here's your points back. Keep the change. You got the points back. You got the points back. I don't want people losing points just because of memes. I just thought I'd ask if you did have a raid target, but that's okay. What did I come back into? Don't you worry. Just iHive being a good bean. Listen, listen. I'm listening. I'm observing. I spent 110 points to redeem a game that doesn't exist on Fortune Cookie just for the memes. I'm very much prepared to commit to the bit for jokes. That's hilarious. Whenever I think about redeeming that redemption, the target I have in mind always ends first. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Also, how you doing, man? Good to see you. RNG itself is just garbage. She got like 6 encounters after getting her first encounter, but no. But no. On top of that, Halucha is just being a jerk as usual. Yeah. Halucha's like what? What is the percentage for Halucha? Just for me to gain better understanding. XY Halucha understanding game RNG. Alright, I've got to sneeze. I gotta sneeze. Oh, sneeze, why do you not come? Pineapple. 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 It's a reggae. Ugh. Been very busy, that's why I've mainly been lurking. That's all good. Don't you worry. You're all good, man. Don't you worry. Life doesn't let me have time to hang in chats. That's fair enough. iHive is gonna try and trick me every single time. Sneeze is waiting for the shiny Dialga. He actually almost got me after I said that before exploding it to celebrate. Yes. Trick you? I would never. I doubt that. I doubt that, iHive. I doubt that. I would never troll. Insert iHive pulling off a troll here. Also, exclamation mark Discord, not Discord, exclamation mark archives for anyone who is unable to make it into chat. If you're watching on Zachman103 archives, hi, consider subbing. Consider giving a subscription. That is if you are watching this far, because I know recent analytics on archives has shown is that people do not watch this far, but then again, that's okay. That is okay. I am okay with that. I just hope that people enjoy what I put out on archives, even though it is just the VODs from Twitch. Excuse me. Me, man! For the 3rd month in a row. I've almost got enough points for a VIP redeem. I didn't realize I'd collected so many. Oh my god. Me, man, thank you so much for the sub. 3 months in a row. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Me, man gifts out another sub as well to Plu Sonic. Plu has subbed for 2 months in a row. Do enjoy having the option to watch past streams on the archives, can confirm. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. One of the, oh Jesus, hi, honey, hi. One of the runs, she got a first encounter Halucha, which ended up one hit KOing Farfetch'd. F. I hope you enjoy that sub, Plu, and I hope that chat, you enjoy that sub. Mia Man. Mia Man, you now have Lonk Yuxi. Yuxi now has sword and Link's hat. Plu's sub is Mayo. Plu's sub is Mario. Plu's sub is now Mario Yuxi. I'm skipping this song. Mario? Who is Yo and who are they marrying? Yo, you. You forgot the U at the end of that, iHive. The game has not been kind to her today at all. I can tell. I can tell. Brutal game. Brutal game. Give me 5 minutes to pack. Oh no. Hearing iHive say, yo, give me 5 minutes. Scary. Give me a shiny, please and thank. I have information. I hope everyone's doing well. Enjoying time. Enjoy time. Vibin'? Nice. I missed the U at the end. I should have said marry you, Zach. I mean, if you want. But at least we should have dinner first or something. I didn't mean me marrying you, iHive. I'm sorry to disappoint you like that. No one wants to marry me. I feel bad now. I just kind of just made iHive feel like garbage on a stream. I know you're joking, Jack. Okay, good. Okay. Like, that's the thing, is that I can never tell if people know if I'm joking or not, which is like the biggest thing for me because I'm so bad at communication and social cues, but that's just how it be sometimes. I know I need to improve, and I've been trying to improve, but it's hard. It is hard. Oh, iHive. Oh, iHive. We know you're joking with us. I appreciate. I'm glad people can understand when I'm joking with them or not. Well, I'm glad that people can understand when I'm making a joke. Can we get off this topic, please? Can we get off this topic, please? Can we not talk about streamer marrying person in chat, please and thanks? It's a little awkward. Well, not awkward, but you know what I mean. It's like a bit weird, is what I'm trying to say. It's coming off as a little weird, you know? Especially as, God, there's been way too many people who have been caught up in that sort of thing, and I am just like, no thanks. I'll say I do love chat. Chat's very lovable, but that is as far as it will go. Shut up otherwise. What did I just arrive into? Yes. 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 That's what you arrived into, Damo. Yes. The void. That is a fair assessment. Is that English? Yes, my assessment is ready, Your Honor. Kid's name, chat? Nah. Got it. Is that? Please don't tell me. Oh my god, that would be the worst. That would legitimately be the worst. I would feel so bad for any child that is named Chat. God damn. What would you know? It would make it work. You know, there. Speaking of Your Honor, I just remembered. Jesus, I've forgotten how to speak. Speaking of Your Honor, I just remembered how men can be nuns. What? 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 Interesting. Sorry, that emote is called Asian Glow and is the most pixely pixel that I've ever seen pixel. That is concerning. Yo, does anyone remember the game McPixel? Does anybody remember the game McPixel? Nope, I'm disappointed. So my friend's father is apparently a nun. He used to appear in court, and whenever the judge asked for his occupation, he would reply, none. God damn it. Oh my god. I can't believe I walked into that one. Oh my god. Damn it. I can't believe I fell for that. I'm so angry. I'm so angry at myself for falling into that. Oh no. I'm so angry. That was almost Ryan levels of gotcha. That was legitimately almost Ryan levels of got ya. Ryan does that to me all the time, where he will just put me into... Where, like, I put myself into a situation and I keep digging deeper because he makes it worse. And he blames it on me. It happens all the time. Ah, freaking hell. At least you didn't fall for the jokes about ladies. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh my freaking god, get rid of iHive. I've had enough of iHive. I've had enough. He's gone. I have banned in my chat. Mod check. Do not send Ryan to the void. Ryan is a good dude. Ryan is a good dude. I think he deserves more. I think he deserves more praise than what he gets. He's a good dude. Freaking hell. Freaking hell. Enjoy the void. Two minutes of void for iHive, even though iHive knows the secret technique of getting out of emote only, because iHive is evil. Son of a shanks. Did someone mention a secret technique to get out of emote only mode? Oh my god, iHive's the worst. I call foul. Heh. Oh my god. You cannot stop the iHive. You cannot stop the iHive. The iHive is too powerful. Dun 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 bum 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 bim bim bum bum beep bum bum beep 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 bum 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 beep bum beep bum bum dun 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 dun. I don't know what I'm on about. That was like almost, that was almost Inspector Gadget. Dun 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 dun. Ba dun 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 bum ba 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 da. Dum ba dum ba 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 ba. Boop ba doop boom ba dum ba dum boom boom ba na 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 beep bum boom beep bum boom 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 boom. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. That was almost Home Improvement. Oh wait. Sorry. That was almost 3 minutes, you're right. I made a mistake and went overboard. 'Cause yes. 'Cause yes. What's your favorite color? Blue. No. This. Is a bucket. I'm gonna head to bed now. Thanks for stream, Zach. Take care, y'all. Have a good one, Rain Ding. Have a good sleep. And if you don't have a good sleep, I'll find out. Just me passive-aggressively going after Rain Ding. Your favorite colors are black and red? Nice. My favorite color is orange. I don't know what would give that away. Been avoiding everything that's about that and Sonic Forces. Frontiers, not Forces. I can read. That says Frontiers, not Forces. I can read. I can read, chat. I'm very prolific at reading. You like orange Uxies? Son of a Shinx Eye Hive! That's creative as Shinx. I'm gonna hurt chat. Chat making me upsetty. Walking into jokes, la la la, la la la. I miss the Switch settings, not Switch. It wasn't Switch, it was DS. No, it wasn't. It was 3DS. What was it? Something DS, SD, DS, SD. Bum, ba-da-dum. Da-na-na-no. Glad I found this community. Zach chat, you're awesome. No, you're. You're awesome. Don't you know you me? No, you. No, you. Zach is awesome and the not Uno send back. Dang it, I can't send that back to sender? Dang, I can't believe. I'm mad. Why can't I send that back to sender? I want to send back to you. You go back. Chat's awesome. Zach's just the streamer. I'm just the streamer. How is that a song? Damn, it's true. I'm the streamer. Zach, you have to keep being awesome and you can never send it back. Damn it. Damn it all. Damn it. Damn it all. What if I want to send it back, huh? What if you guys deserve the love? Huh? What if it's you guys who deserves the love? You ever think about yourselves for once in your life? Silly chat. Chat. Silly chat. Moi, yes, you guys deserve the love. Chickadoo, 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 chickadoo. One more until the prediction, chat. Unbelievable scenes. Do you play Minecraft? I used to play a lot of Minecraft. I have not gotten the Minecraft bug back yet. We do plan to host a Minecraft server though. Frostfire. We do plan to host a Minecraft server for the Zack Pack at some point, but I would need finances for that. And finance is something that I do not have. So may that be what you want it to be. That was number 700, by the way, chat. We're done! We're not done, but the prediction's done. So guess what? Here's your prediction. Here's your prediction. Shiny Dialga and 700 encounters? Answer no. Who's losing points? Dark Jason is. And so is Sin. Whoopi Gurf loses some. Mew Fairy loses some. The 29% won. My fight money new. I was gonna say that Vexes have been updated to look way better than how they were before. Interesting. Man, I don't deserve. I do not deserve such a kind and loving community. Zach's prediction? Yesn't. You can host a LAN server, that's what I do. Yeah, a LAN server for the Zack Pack. Interesting. No, I get what you mean, but still, heck. Oh, of course you do, Zach. Have you seen how kind and understanding a person you are? Yeah, sometimes, not particularly. Not particularly. Sometimes it is a good start. I appreciate that. I appreciate the kindness that you guys continue to give me. I really do. You guys are awesome. You guys are heckin' awesome. Yeah. Did I spook you? Because Dark... damn it! I said Darkrai! Ah! Damn it! Ah! Damn it! You've beaten me, iHive. You just knew. iHive has destroyed me. My brain has been distrubbled. Distrubbled. I cannot believe you got me with that. I, honest to God, cannot believe you got me with that. I'm so angry. I'm very angry at myself. Pull out the chocolate fountains, it's time. We're celebrating like it's 1999. Celebrating like it's 1999. I can't believe you said Darkrai in the last 2 Dialga streams. Shinks, I can't believe I've done it either. It only took me 700 encounters. No, I'm joking, it's fine, it's all good. Zach's an idiot, though. So that is the main thing, from here at least. Can you not be a spoon? Can we not be a spoon right now, Dialga? Can I have you just appear? Can I just have it appear and it be good and go? So 1,400 encounters, perhapsn't. Perhapsn't, please and thank you. Frickin' heck. It better not be 1,400 encounters. Perfect nickname for Shiny Dialga, Darkrai. Shaking my head. Shaking my head. Just shaking my head. Just shaking my head. I'm just disappointed in myself at this point. I'm sure we'll get that shiny Spooner or later. Why did looking at Spooner remind me to check my emails? Why did that remind me to check my emails, iHive? Think I'm gonna head out for the night. Good luck with the hunt. Thank you very much, Ruff, for coming in. Appreciate it. You have been ordering a lot of spoons, Zach? Just wondering? No. Just reminded me to check my emails for some weird reason. I've done that now. How dare you know about my spoon collection, though? Look, man, how else am I gonna eat cereal, Dark Jason? Come on now. Come on now, how am I meant to eat cereal? Hello? How else am I meant to eat cereal? Bruh. I see how it is. People just don't want me to eat cereal. Zach at spoonmail.com? How dare you? How heckin' dare you? I want cereal now? Aren't you a little old for cereal, iHive? I'm joking. Oh my god, Zach being evil. Zach being evil. Never too old for cereal. Also, Song is live stream Life Stream, Lifestream, piano mix by 8-bit, maybe 88-bit. That is your song. That is the song. This is the song that plays whenever I don't have food in front of me. Feels bad. Feels bad. You know, I was staring up at the moon yesterday. At like, probably 1 in the morning. I think it was like around 1 in the morning. Just having a think. I've got a lot of big decisions that I need to come up with in the future, especially when it comes to what I want to be doing. Because it's quite honestly felt like for the past 4 years I have not done much. Outside of streaming, of course. Because like, if we're talking streams, if we're talking this thing, we've done a lot. We've done a whole lot in just our short 2 and a bit years. But I was just having a think last night when I was looking up at the moon. And I went, what do we want to do in the future? And the main thing that kept coming back to me was you guys. Literally you guys was all I could think about when it came to this stuff. What does Zach want to do in the future? He's unsure from like a job perspective, a quote-unquote job perspective, but he knows that he dang well wants to still be able to do this well into the future. I have a lot of dreams that I want to be able to achieve, and I want to be able to experience so much with you guys and just work hard into making those dreams a reality. But at the same time, I know I have to be realistic and look at the bigger picture for not only my family, but also just my immediate future. And while I still absolutely enjoy doing this, and this is a lot of fun, I need to start thinking about how I can support my family more, you know? It's a difficult thing to think about sometimes. I think it's just my hyper focus when it comes to just what I want to do. And what I want to do is this. I would love nothing more than to be able to do this, but at the same time I know I have to be realistic when it comes to what I am able to do and able to support people, especially my family. But I definitely would not trade you guys for the world. I would definitely not trade you guys for the world, that is for sure. You guys have already, within the past 2 years, have allowed me to do some incredible stuff. You guys yourselves have just embraced, at the time, 20-year-old dunce who had been sitting around the house for over a year after dropping out of high school and not high school, university, to just be able to make content. And attempt to follow in the footsteps of what his inspirations for content creation, Sugar Conway and Proton John, have been doing. So I greatly appreciate the fact that you guys are here and you guys support who is an almost now 23-year-old, still learning his way around the world, still confused about a whole bunch of stuff, and has done some rather stupid things in his life because he's still super not used to who he is as a person, or how to deal with who he is as a person, and just allow for me to have my own little slice of this greater thing that's called the internet, all to himself, to just have a little community with and just chill with, you know? I know I'm not the most flashy of entertainers. I never want to be the most flashy of entertainers. But I just greatly appreciate the fact that people constantly come in here night in, night out, to chillax and enjoy what I do here. Even if it has been a struggle for me to do this sort of thing for a little bit. Especially with everything that's going on outside of streaming right now. It's just so much. It just means so much to me to have an amazing community. Amazing friendships with people. And has allowed for me and Spubby to grow closer as friends as well, which is always a good thing. Not that our friendship, like, I keep mentioning that, like, oh, you guys must have had a rocky friendship. No, like, our friendship was solid, but ever since I started streaming and got her involved in my streams, it's been fantastic. Freaking I don't know how else to put it, quite frankly. Zach dressed up as a Zach dressed up as a Pokemon in a contest. Sorry, Zach dressed up as someone in a Pokemon contest. Why does that come to my fore when flashy entertainers? That's funny. Dude, it's like that Wallace Cup episode of the anime where everybody and their grandmother was dressed up for a massive contest. I remember being in primary school. I was like, I think it was grade 2 at the time. Grade 2 at the time, and I just went around with like a bunch of my friends at that time who were also into Pokemon, and we just pretended to be in the Wallace Cup. It was great. We pretended we were Pokemon trainers in primary school. It was funny as heck. I've not heard from them in many years. And then again, I don't do a good enough job of reaching out to people anyways. Should really change that. Did you haunt your friends with a Uxie? I would pretend Uxie was by my side, but not haunt them with a Uxie, you know? You're a good bean. Being here is something... Being here is soothing, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Hi, Hive, I'm so glad that you're a part of my community. I'm like, I know that sounds weird to other people where it's like, oh, why is he giving one particular person praise? But I give all of you guys praises. It's not just iHive. It's not just iHive. I'm just really glad to have you guys here. Because you guys continue to allow for me to grow as a person and to understand the world a bit better. Which has been something I've always struggled with. It's always a two-way street with friends. Two-way straight with friends. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I have friends outside of streaming. It's just that, I've sacrificed a bit too much when it comes to doing that. I'm in a thinking mood now, sorry chat. I'm just... I definitely sound like a broken record, but I really do just appreciate the community I have here, and the thing is that, like, we've had people come and go from this community, and that's always gonna happen, but I've just always enjoyed being able to chat with people. And like, I don't feel like I'm doing many things right when it comes to streaming. That's probably just how things will always feel. Because, a lot of people gave me a lot of abuse very early on when it came to me doing this. So I'm never going to be, like, fully confident in in anything. Especially considering I don't feel like I deserve to have over 2k followers, but... Or to, you know, be noticed by some really amazing people. Like you guys in chat, and even some people that I never thought would even want to bother looking at my stuff. Because it's quite surprising to me that I have, some members of, like, the broader Runaway Guys community, or people who are a part of the Runaway Guys Coliseum, complimenting me about my own streams. That, to me, I never thought possible. I've had one of my biggest inspirations in content creation say that I have a brilliant smile. Like, I don't feel like I deserve such praise, semicolon, deserve to be noticed by such amazing and hardworking individuals such as those people, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe in the future something might happen with them. Who knows? It all comes down to just whatever happens, quite frankly. I should be reading chat. Sorry, I've gone off the beaten path. I need to pay attention to what's going on. You know, that's exactly how I am right now. I got out of high school 4 years ago. And worked for 3 months, eventually losing that job because the building was sold to a new owner. Ever since then, I can actually focus on what I want to do in life. I think this year has been a great step forward. I think COVID in the last few years is behind your feeling of slow growth. Because being able to go to places like PAX, I believe, has brought more people to streams. I think PAX Australia... I mentioned this to Spubby, and I know that I mention her name a lot. It's because I freaking love the woman. I do. Factual statement. She is an amazing person. But, hang on. No, that's not shiny. Okay, we're all good. What was I mentioning? Oh yeah, PAX Australia was probably a lot of people mentioned to me that when I went to PAX and they had seen the photos of me at PAX, a lot of people had mentioned that that was the happiest they had seen me in a long while. So it was really nice to be able to go to PAX and to be able to meet so many amazing people. And again, I mean this wholeheartedly when I say this. That would not have been possible if it weren't for you guys buying me that PAX ticket. It legitimately would not have been possible. And it also would not have been possible if it wasn't for the generosity of Spubby to allow for me to stay at her accommodation for 3 days for the duration of PAX. So the combination of you guys buying me the ticket and Spubby being so generous really helped make that weekend very special. I think another thing that also helped was me working my butt off the few days before PAX just to make sure I didn't have to worry about like uploads or things like that. Because like while I was at PAX, there were still videos and other things coming out during that time, and it was probably the best I have felt in regards to doing things, as I've just created a hole in my sock. Very nice. I just felt something come undone on one of my socks. That's very nice. But yeah, the main I think the biggest takeaway from me is that I was able to meet so many amazing people and just chat with so many amazing people. And then I also feel bad because I don't feel like I spent enough time chatting with people at PAX, because there was so much that I wanted to there was so many people who like said hi and wanted to have a quick chat with me, or wanted to have a chat with me, and I just didn't exactly have the biggest of chats with them, you know? It was fun, but I kind of wish there was more to it, you know? I kind of wish there was more to PAX. I could have done a better job having conversations with people there, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I really do miss PAX though. Like that entire weekend was just phenomenal. It was fantastic. I appreciated that weekend so much, and it was just great. It was just great. To go further into what I said, my goal in life is to not just open my own studio, where I can publish stuff like series, books, games, etc. But to prove that you can start your own thing from scratch instead of wasting life on a 9-to-5 job. Yes, I agree. I don't like the... personally, I don't like the concept of a 9-to-5. I feel like that just takes away from creativity. People might like the idea of working 9-to-5, but people would prefer that. To me personally, I feel like that's just a waste of your time and energy to be working for somebody else. Maybe there's probably people in the world who like that. I'm not one of them. And I think that's probably the biggest thing for me when it comes to, well, what do you want to do as a job? What do you want to do as a job? And the biggest thing for me is I don't like working with other people. Like if I was working with, okay, let me rephrase that a little bit. Like if it was, let's take the example of like, who could we take an example of here? Yogscast, that's the first thing that came to mind. Like if it's that sort of thing where it's just a group of people, like a group of friends, all doing what they love and that comes under them as their job. Like, hey, you can do content creation for this company. Sorry, you can do like what you want for a brand, but it's a whole bunch, it's just a group of friends working together to grow something. Then I think it works. I think that can work. I don't like the concept of, here is an office, here is you, here is 20 other thousand people that want to get promoted, that want to do this other thing, that want to become bigger and better within this particular job, but won't be able to because they're stifled down by a corporation or a bigger person in the company being picky and choosy. That, and I also think that people aren't getting paid enough for what they're doing. Highly controversial opinion. Especially considering you have a majority of people, say in a fast food industry, there could be someone that's just working their absolute butt off to make sure that the business is running as smooth as what they can, but they're never gonna get promoted because of how things work in that place. Because big business, especially some particular bosses, thrive off the fact that people are working harder for much less. They look at someone and they're like, oh, he's working so hard for someone who's only ever going to get this much amount of money. And I know it shouldn't be about money, but at the same time, I feel like if you're going to work hard in a job, I feel like you should be paid for as much as you are working. And it's also a big thing to just be enjoying what you're doing at work. And quite frankly, to me, when I think about it, I don't see me doing particularly well in an area, especially considering while I will have the idea to work hard and do the best I can, I don't want to be basically cut in the knee for just doing what I want to do. And the other thing is that people also want to have creativity outside of their workplace, in which they're like, well, I could be working on this paper, or I could be writing a book, or I could be coding this particular thing for this particular person. The structure of work doesn't allow for that, in my opinion. It doesn't allow for creativity to be a thing. Because it's wake up, go to job, work job until it's basically end of day, eat something, sleep. It's ridiculous, in my humble opinion. That's why the biggest question, what is the meaning of life, doesn't have a true answer. We all have our own answer to it. My answer to it is, life is about exploration, learning new things, seeing new places, doing things no one has ever done before. And more importantly, breaking a cycle of what I call the cycle of misery. I agree. I feel like the world should allow for creativity like we're seeing with content creation to be seen as a good thing. People should be able to make money of doing what they love and not make money of just being forced to do something because another person wants them to do it, you know? Sorry for the highly controversial conversation and topic, but that's just my opinion. Because I really like doing what I'm doing here. This to me is a lot of fun. Like, I'm having a lot of fun doing what I'm doing here, but at the same time, I know that I shouldn't be doing this as much as what I am, but contributing back into society in some way, you know? Shall we get back into an interesting thing? Or shall I just continue to ramble? Because I really don't have I really can't think of much more to add, quite frankly. Ramble? I can't really think of like another thing to ramble about, quite frankly. I do enjoy the fact that, especially with this sort of stream, is that it always seems to come down to a ramble about me rambling about certain things. And just sort of excuse me. Sort of showing a more thoughtsy side of me. And I know that's not what people particularly want in a streamer. Because when people look at streaming or content creation, they're like, wow, you seem so privileged in being able to do what you do, but the reality is that some people, it is really hard. Like, it is really hard to do content creation and do it effectively, quite frankly. But then again, there is no, to me, there's no perfect way of being able to do this, or anything, quite frankly. Just because we're not at like Mr. Beast, or who even is the XQC? That's the guy, isn't it? just because we're not at like those numbers in terms of popularity doesn't mean that people should be pulled from the website or, you know, lambasted for attempting to do this. They're like massively popular streamers or content creators. Like Mr. Beast has over 100 million subs on YouTube, and XQC has like the most amount of concurrent viewers or something like that. And a lot of people try to like emulate their style to try and catch their success, and I don't get it. I don't get it, but that's just me. But I feel like people should give other people a chance when it comes to wanting to do their own style of content creation. But at the same time, a lot of people may see it as, oh, this place is pretty much full of a lot of competition. There's a word for it that I can't think of at the moment. There is a word for this that I can't think of at the moment, but... diluted? Is that the word? Something along those lines. There's a better word than diluted, but we'll use diluted for this. It's diluted with so many content creators and other things like that, or variety streamers. I understand that people are like, you need to pick a niche and work on that, and I feel as if that's hindrance to growth in a way. Like I understand that, hey, you gotta pick a small portion of a particular area and do that. And like focus in on that area to grow. But at the same time, I feel like it will just pigeonhole you into a particular place. And I know that because I chose Roblox when I first started. And that became like the big stream here. And I sort of felt a little bossed around by that community and pigeonholed into just playing that game, because whether I tried to branch out into another game or other things like that, a lot of people who strictly watched for the game and not for the streamer. And what I've been trying to do is to be like, while I do play a lot more Pokemon, I try to show my personality, and I'm like, hey, here's some more stuff featuring me that I reckon you should check out and you might like. Which I know is a quote-unquote selfish thing to do, where it's like, wow, you want to make it all about you when it comes to this, instead of playing a single game or other things like that? Yes. Selfishly, yes, I would prefer people like me for me instead of like me because me play game, if that makes any sense. But also, I want it to be a case of people like me for me, but me also like playing the game that I am playing, or a particular series that I want to play. Because what I felt with Roblox when I did that for a year and a half is some people liked me for me, but majority of people liked me because me was playing game, and me didn't like the fact that I was playing game because I felt pigeonholed and stuck into one area. I don't feel that no more, but the main thing for me was I got sick of playing Roblox because I was basically catering to a community of people that were only watching me because I was playing Roblox instead of watching me for me. If that makes any sense. If that makes any sense, I hope. I'm sorry if it didn't. It made sense in my mind, so I think that's the only thing that matters there. My apologies. Let me get back to reading chat real quick. So I plan on doing commissions just by getting practice and used to the idea. I told my friend, the real King Tenderness, I hope I said that correctly, that I can do his sub badge and emotes. Ooh, how exciting. Makes sense, like someone was just watching you for playing Pokemon, for an example. Yeah. And I feel like me saying that out loud has actually made me understand Moral the Lawn's point of view a bit more as well. Because he's a partner now, is he not? I don't think he is. I'm in his stream right now, aren't I? Yeah, I'm lurking in his stream. No, he's not a partner. Okay. Well, that that makes me look bad. But he was getting basically up towards partner through playing Pokemon. And it got to the point where he got burnt out with playing Pokemon. Moa was partnered on Twitch? Ah, okay. Is he? I'm so confused. I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah, he is partnered on Twitch. Pardon me. But yeah, he got partner on Twitch and through playing Pokemon, and then he got burnt out in Pokemon, and the people that were watching him and people left him because they were watching him for him playing Pokemon and not him for him. Can you lose partner? Some people can, but it has to be like really... There has to be like a big reason behind why. I think. I want to answer this topic really quick that Damo brought up. Why don't you want the new Pokemon game? Scarlet and Violet's trailers, basically. Every single trailer I have seen for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet has... I don't know, has not met my expectations as to what I was thinking the Pokemon game was going towards. And the big thing about trailers is that they're meant to be your main marketing piece towards your end goal, which is sales. Yeah, it's meant to make the game exciting for you. It's meant to be the point of, we have this new game coming out, here's a reason you should be excited for it. The Scarlet and Violet trailers were like, here is this thing, here is this other thing. Let's show you... We'll show you the starters. The first trailer, when they showed off the starters, I was still not impressed by that because I didn't want Gen 9 this year. Quite frankly, I did not want Gen 9 this year. When they showed... I'm pretty sure when they showed off the trailer for Scarlet, the first trailer for Scarlet and Violet, Legends Arceus was a week old. Or something along those lines. It was like really freaking close to Legends Arceus release. It felt extremely close to Legends. It was a month old. That's no time. Legends Arceus had just come out, and it to me felt as if they had immediately cut the legs off Legends Arceus. Which, beforehand, they immediately cut the game off. They immediately cut the legs off Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Because, if you remember, BDSP came out on my birthday last year, November 19th. Legends Arceus came out in January. These games came out so close to each other. There was no breathing room. To me personally, I feel like they could have released Arceus in July this year. Because you had people talking about, oh, we're in this off season of Pokemon. People were saying this back in April. People were saying this back in April. We're in this off season of Pokemon. PLA was Game Freak and they possibly didn't care about BDSP. That's the thing, is that, like, I feel like there should have been a bit more attention towards BDSP. Because a lot of people hate this game. I feel like the hate is unjustified because this game is exactly what I was expecting, which was a Generation 4 remake. It's a lot far. This is the definitive way to play Sinnoh. I'm sorry, but it is. This is the definitive way to play through Generation 4. This game here. And that is a good thing. Another thing, just the thing I hated about this, and I know I'm deviating off talking about Scarlet and Violet. But to me, a lot of people saw Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl's first trailer and they were like, chibi? You're making them chibi? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Why chibi? Like, people crashed this game on the first trailer. People then saw it's going to be a direct... It's going to be like a port, in a way, of Diamond and Pearl. People weren't happy about that because they were like, where's my Platinum stuff? This game is faster than Platinum. This game has some Platinum elements in here. While it doesn't have Distortion World or... It doesn't have Distortion World because Distortion World doesn't matter in Diamond and Pearl. You weren't getting a Platinum remake. And I understand Delta Episode's going to be brought up because, well, you got Rayquaza and Deoxys as a part of this thing. You didn't need that in this because there was no particular... stretch to add them in. And this game didn't need a gimmick. This game really didn't need a gimmick. It was Generation 4, purest of purest Pokemon, and people weren't happy with it. And that annoyed me greatly because I really enjoyed playing this game. There's still so much content in here for me to do with this game. Type of quest wasn't needed because Giratina got its own story in PLA. Exactly. I'm gonna laugh because in a couple of years, people are gonna be like, "Oh, BDSP was actually great," and I'm like, "Yes, BDSP was great. You just shit." I'll give myself one sway. You shit canned it because you didn't think that it was going to be any good because it wasn't your Platinum. The Grand Underground is a massive reason why this game is good. Grand Underground, it's still Sinnoh's story, which is fantastic. Just because it's chibi and it's not the style of Pokemon that you wanted, doesn't mean it's a bad game. It is a good game. I don't like BDSP because I prefer playing the original Diamond and Pearl. That's fair. That's fair. Diamond and Pearl, like, both games have their separate charms. Both games have their separate charms. That's just my opinion. My apology for the swear earlier as well. But I remember, sorry, I've read that. Sorry, Damo. Personally, I think BDSP should have been released with the Gen 9 games, because then it would be a bit more polished. Another thing is that this was made by the same people who made Pokemon Home. It's made by the same company who made Pokemon Home. And I'm pretty sure it's their first attempt at a video game? Question mark? Not like an application. for a game, but a game, you know? And I think they did a pretty good job. That's just my opinion. In a way, I feel like BDSP was too soon, because even though Nintendo DS, it could be played on 3DS systems, which is what I do. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, but it is what it is. But yeah, getting back to Scarlet and Violet. I didn't want Gen 9 this year, because as I mentioned, BDSP, 2 months later, Legends Arceus. That's 2 big Pokemon games back to back. Well, I'm going to sleep. Good night and good morning. Good night, Ray. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for lurking. Appreciate it, you. The games are about 15 years old, but still feels like yesterday. It was gonna get a remake regardless. And I'm not sure how they would have done it. My concern is Gen 9 was too rushed. I feel like when it comes to my decision of me not being interested in Scarlet and Violet, it was a mixture of I didn't want a third Pokemon game within a calendar year, or between the release of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, because Sword and Shield came out like a couple of years before that, and then you had the DLC which had more stuff in it, and then you had like a year gap or something before Diamond and Pearl, and now you've just had 3 games within a year. 3 Pokemon games within a year is too many Pokemon games. Too many main series Pokemon games. So that was my biggest thing. Another big pet peeve of mine was it's looking like they're basically giving you the legendary Pokemon of the game within the first 30 minutes of the game. And it's your mode of transport around the world. That annoys me. Because it doesn't feel like there's a big journey to get this Pokemon as a Pokemon. Or, you know, there's no mythology around these 2 Pokemon immediately starting the game and building them up as this big thing. Then on the topic of legendaries, they show off another Pokemon which looks like a pre-evolution to the legendaries. And my feeling about legendary Pokemon is they shouldn't evolve. They shouldn't have an evolution. If they're a legendary Pokemon, it's a one of one. They shouldn't be able to pre-evolve. They shouldn't be able to evolve. I hated Sun and Moon for this very reason. I hated the fact that they gave us freaking Nebby. I don't remember the name of the thing because it's so forgettable that I don't care. Then there was the middle stage. Then you had Solgaleo and Lunala, which it could just evolve into. That made 0 sense to me. That like broke my immersion as a thing, because it's like, wow, the big old Pokemon, the main reason. The main reason behind your Pokemon game is the legendary. Your selling point is the box legendary. You basically got to see it within the first 30 minutes of thing. What? Ah, frustrates me. And then just other decisions where it's like, you knew there was going to be a gimmick, terrestrialization or whatever, which no one's going to care about once this generation's over because they're going to scrap it. No one cares about Z moves. No one cares about whatever the other one was, Dynamax. No one's going to care about terrestrialization within the next generation because they're going to get rid of it. The reason I don't bring Mega Evolution into this is because that was in 2 different generations, and they brought that. They had it in Gen 6, they had it in Gen 7. They stopped it in Gen 8, and I don't understand why. And also, to me, there's too much gimmick around Pokemon now. There seems to be too many gimmicks around Pokemon. You could have kept it at, like, Mega Evolutions even felt like a bit of a stretch back in the day. But considering it looked like the thing that they were going to support, it looked interesting to have more Pokemon be able to be competitively viable. Which was awesome. I liked that. And then they just got rid of that, and then no one cared. What made it worse is that Mega Evolution also came back. Mega Evolution has also come back in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. None of these other ones are going to come back. Ilka has worked on other games like Nier Automata, Dragon Quest XI, and Code Vein. Oh, fair enough. This feels like Sonic Boom. Personally, that game is great. That game looks great, but it gets so much hate. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I can agree with that. It just frustrates me. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated now. Because terrestrialization doesn't interest me at all. To me, it basically looks like Dynamax. In the new trailer, they're like, oh, here is this terrestrialization den. It's Dynamax Adventures again. It's basically Dynamax Adventures again. You could have just had Dynamax Adventures come back. What? Let's Go was after Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, so it was before Mega Evolutions got removed. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Like, wah. I don't get it, man. Like, if you're gonna have terrestrialization look exactly like Dynamax Adventures, you could have just brought Dynamax back. And just had new Gigantamax forms or something like that. Also, I think another thing that just annoys me with Pokemon in general is that we're never going to get another story like we got in 2014 at the World Championships, where they had Pachirisu make it to and win a World Championship. You're never going to get that again, at least with the current rule set, because they allowed legendaries in to competitive, and I don't like the look of the crystal stuff. I'm not going to use it. I don't understand the gimmick. I don't get the gimmick. It does. I love the fact that I also had people attack me on the fact that I said I don't like the fact that I don't like the legendaries, and I don't like what they're doing with the legendaries, and people were like, well, blah 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 did this, and this. And I said, there's reasons behind why they did this, this, and this. Just... Pokemon frustrates me. Dynamax and Gigantamax looked exciting, these don't. I agree. The biggest thing that took me out, legitimately took me out of caring about Scarlet and Violet, the biggest thing that took me out of caring about Scarlet and Violet was Wiglet. Literally, why? Literally, why? Please help me to evolve Kadabra and Haunter. If anyone can help out, Avaraka Carry, apologies if I got that wrong. That's how I felt when Thousand Year Door. With Thousand Year Door, I absolutely hate. I hate that because how much praise it's getting and everyone's excuse for not liking the new Paper Mario. Because it's not a 1000-year door. Yeah. Yeah. Is anybody able to help out Avalo? Apologies if I keep getting that wrong. Bum 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 ba dum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum. Yeah, it's just I liked Super Paper Mario. But I also feel like when it comes to I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy. Zach has 0 energy at the moment. Zach's just rambling at this point. I just don't get some of the decisions that they made with the new games. Because, like, I'm watching that, like, I'm gonna mention his name again. I'm watching Chogo Conroy's Paper Mario Let's Play, and I'm not understanding the critiques that some of these new games are getting. Because I'm looking at Paper Mario and I'm going, well, that's a toad, 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 that's a toad. That's a Koopa, that's a Koopa, that's a Koopa, that's a Koopa. Just freaking... Your complaints are invalid because everything that I'm seeing here is just the exact same. You know? Tomorrow's gonna be a horrible day for me. Our oldest dog has to be put to sleep. God damn, Damo, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I hope everyone's gonna be okay. Send in love, man. Send in love. We knew it was coming. Yeah, that sucks. It still sucks whatever way you look at it. It's just so bad. Still no shiny. Still no shine. But yeah, Wiglet was like the biggest reason why I was out for Scarlet and Violet. Because they were like, oh, it looks like Diglett, but it's not Diglett, even though it is basically just Diglett, but it can grow longer. Just make it a Diglett form. You could have just made it a Diglett form. It could have just been an evolutionary form of Diglett. No, not even, no, just a regional form of Diglett. That's it. That's what they could have done. I'm also not a big fan of these regional forms that get an evolution, but the main one doesn't. Because how are you going to do that in the future? How is this going to work in the future? Is there going to be a specific way to get these Pokemon, or... I feel like we have X and Y to blame for this. Gimmicks and regions and regionals all exist. When these two release, not only that. But Pokemon is becoming more like Legend of Zelda with a damn timeline split. I agree. I agree. I feel like they're running like... I don't get... it's too complicated. X and Y are good games. X and Y are really good games, don't get me wrong. It's just... I feel like they could have expanded on them more as well. But... yeah. What do I know? What do I know, chat? What does Zachman know? The answer is 0. That is for sure. I think they're pushing out more games before they are really ready. I feel like that's just the video game industry in general. That to me just feels like the video game industry in general recently. But I feel like it's mainly more noticeable when it comes to Nintendo. Because they're like, here is this game. And then here is this DLC that's going to be coming along with the game. Just release the full game. Don't have DLC. Don't put the bare bones into the game and then just be like, we're adding in this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. But you have to pay an extra $30 when you've already paid an extra $90. When you've already paid like $60, $70, $80, $90 for a game. But then you have to pay an extra $30 for DLC. Just put everything in the base game. Minecraft Marble Boy, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Was that shiny? No, it wasn't. That's why I like the Super Mario series specifically. It has no true timeline, but yet all the games connect together in some way. I like that about Mario as well. You doing good, Minecraft Marble Boy? Love to hear it. Lovely jubbly. Unless you're picky? Excuse me, let's try that one again. Unless you're lucky and pick up the game for 48 until you buy 2 of the one and 1 of the other, yeah. Yeah. Oh, 790 encounters. I'm still not tired. I've been chilling. I've been having fun. I like your avatar. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Minecraft Marble Boy. Dip-a-doo. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That Yuxi though, what one? The one that Abel made or the one that Emu made? Anyone? Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. Can't believe I walked into that one. That's almost as bad as me walking into iHive's joke earlier. That's almost as bad as me walking into iHive's joke earlier. Ah, well. Ah, well. Tell me more, tell me more. And she put up a fight. I still remember when Yuxi says... No. Yuxi says, I wish I was better. You can't beat perfection already, Yuxi. Come on now. Yuxi is already perfection. You can't beat perfection. That's it. That's all I have to say. Just straight up. You cannot beat perfection. I'm in class now, so I don't know what to do. Probably should be focusing on your class, my friend. Actually, that's why I've been more into RPGs and MMOs specifically. MMOs, you can create your own thing. Like a roleplay series with how they're done. Yeah, I agree. No, Perfection is trying to do 40 self-destructs with Alzelf and PLA. I don't understand why they made Alzelf explode. Like, literally, what was the point in making Alzelf explode in PLA? Come on now. There's no particular reason to make Alzelf just go boom! I don't know what I'm on about. I'm gonna skip fairy but beep 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 boop. Bop boop boop. Oh, wait, did my eyes just deceive me? No, they did not. No, they did not. My brain be braining, and braining at a brain age of brain. Does that make any sense? Probably not, but it is what it is. Let's go. For how long are you hunting Dialga? I will probably be done within the next... so-and-so? I'm not entirely sure. Like, I wanted to get to 800, like, prediction said 700, and now I'm at 800. So, I don't know. I'm still here, though. We're going. We're vibing. The one thing I was really disappointed with PLA was not allowing original forms of Pokemon like Typhlosion in the game. I agree. I agree. They could have done better. Heck, even Minecraft right now, I'm actually creating my own lore for why certain mobs exist. It's the reason why it has no actual story mode. Because we players make the story. Yes. I like Minecraft because it's basically just a giant 3D sandbox. You can do whatever the heck you want in it. That's great. Can't argue with that at all. We're almost at 800. Wild. Wild. That's wild. $797. Oh my gosh. What is my purpose? You count the amount of encounters we've gone to Dialga with. Can I ask you something? Go ahead. Go ahead, feel free. I am here. I am all ears for a question. We are free away. Free away. From 800. Two to go. Dang. It can be whatever you want it to be. You can have your sound be whatever you want yours to be. For example, this skeleton was once soldiers that have, for example, this. Skeletons were once soldiers that had fallen in battle long ago, skilled in both archery and swordsmanship. These undead souls were cursed by a witch, for eternity to roam the overworld at night. Skeleton with armor were higher ranked soldiers. By killing them, you release them from the curse, bringing them peace. I like that lore. I like that lore a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, 800 Dialga. 800. Dialga. That is a lot of Dialga. This will be the last encounter, although I won't count it on the encounter board. Because I'm a madman like that. 800, chat. 800. Good lord, man. And just a reminder, we started this stream at 550. We started this stream at 550, and now we're at 800. But sadly, no shiny tonight. And with that, it's 5:40 AM. Good night, Zach and new friends. Can't blame you there, Frostfire. Thank you for coming in. Greatly appreciate you. Greatly appreciate everyone for coming in and chilling for as long as what you have tonight. Hey, thanks for watching. Schedule for the rest of the week. Tomorrow is Fall Guys with chat. Saturday is a day off. Sunday rounds off the week with the Splatfest. Splatoon 3. Fire versus water versus grass. Make sure to check out my socials. The Twitter, the Discord, the YouTube, the Zachman103 Archives YouTube, and the TikTok. As for now, chat, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching tonight, and I shall see you guys tomorrow for some dun 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 Fall Guys with you guys. Cheers, everybody.